Welcome back to Grimes Right Grimes. Grimes.
Grimes Right Grimes. Downright Grimes.
Yeah. Talk some more shit while I play the game.
Hey yo, say something stupid.
Yeah, like I remember when I first heard Grimes and I was just like, this music is quite decent. It's chill. Like it doesn't really get your blood flowing. It's there. It kind of just affects your mood nicely.
That's the thing about Grimes is like some of her songs are hype as fuck, like really sort of dancey. Other ones are a lot like really, really, really chilled out. Like she has quite a good range of music depending on what song you listen to.
Well, we were listening to it in the car, some Grimes yesterday, and I made a brilliant observation, if I say so myself. Like, that same... Because we'd had a late night, we were quite sort of tired and chill.
Yeah.
And listening to Grimes, like, we were listening to... which song in particular was it? And I was just like...
Was it Flesh Without Blood?
That's it, Flesh Without Blood. And depending on your mood, it is either really fucking hype or really fucking chill. And that completely depends on the perspective that you listen to it.
Yeah.
And I've never had that with a song before, where...
Yeah, so like when...
You interpret it differently based on your mood. When
I've listened to that before, it's been really chill. But like, at the gig, it was pretty fucking hype.
Yeah.
So like most of her songs actually do convert well. Go doesn't convert really to just chill because that
is
out.
very hype. Yeah.
Kill V Mame though, such a good song. Remember when I first heard that, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
If she's not mainstream after this is released.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs where it's just like, I'm glad I'm not living the life before I knew this was a thing. Like, I'm glad that this exists now in my consciousness.
So when we saw her live, she did go about halfway through, and the fucking crowd went absolutely fucking insane. And like, during the main hook, like all the lights were just flashing like super fast, and everyone was going fucking insane. It was mental. And at the end, I was like shouting at Yufu, and there were a couple of girls in front of us, and I was like, "It doesn't get any more hype than that! It doesn't get any more hype than that!" And one of the girls turns around and goes, "What about Kill V Mame?" And I was just like, "All right, it might get a little bit more hype than that. It might get a little bit more hype."
Was that the girl that turned around and said, "I'm not ready for Kill V Mame"?
Yeah, she was like, "I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No one's ready."
At the end of the gig, I found her again. I said, "You were ready, you lie," and she was just like, "Yeah."
So that was it. Like right at the end, she stopped like right before the encore, and she tried to say a few words. So she stopped, got the microphone, and everyone was just cheering, screaming.
Yeah.
She couldn't get a word in, could she?
Yeah, and she was like, she tried to speak, and she just couldn't, and she started like getting a bit emotional, and it was just like, it was just so cute because it was just like the best reception. And then she said like, she was like, "Yeah, I just want to do the encore now, and I don't really want to go out and then come back, and like, so I'm just gonna do it now if that's all right." And then that was when it twigged in my head. She was like, "She's gonna do the encore. There's only one song left. She hasn't done Kill V Mame yet." And I turned around to this big group of people I've been talking to, and I was like, "Kill V Mame, it's up! I just started going mental.
Did you look like These Do Duo?
I was fucking like, other people were just looking at me because I was just fucking I may have got a little bit carried away. And then she started playing Kill V Mame, and yeah, it fucking went off. It was fucking ridiculous. It was so good.
So sad I missed it.
We're gonna go again. It's gonna happen again, definitely. As far as I'm aware, she's got a few more gigs in the UK, and then I think she's doing like Canada and America.
Canada.
Well, once that's done, next time she's over here, we'll go again. It's gonna be fucking sick. And the good thing was, we went. That wasn't the end of our night because that finished at 11, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then we just went and spent the rest of the night in Manchester.
Yeah.
Which was fucking sick.
And we hooked up with some dudes we haven't seen for a while.
Some TGN Massive.
Boss Man.
That's about it. Just Boss Man.
Just Boss Man.
Yeah.
That's all we care about, really.
Boss Man, that person who's just like, "What's this fighting game that I've never played before? Cool, I'm the best at it now."
Yeah.
It's such a legend.
He is amazing.
He is so chill.
Top tier Street Fighter player. And general all-round legend.
Yeah.
He works at a club in Manchester called Satan's Hollow. Go and challenge him, see what happens.
We went in. Satan's Hollow is a proper fucking.
That's a euphemism for an anus.
It's like rock and metal, like, you know, pretty fucking grungy, dark place. Yeah. And we go in, and he's wearing a fucking bright yellow Pikachu fucking t-shirt.
What a boss, man!
It had like a pixel. It was like bright yellow with like a pixelated Pikachu face on his chest. It was like, what a legend! What a fucking legend! Such a dude.
Man, I want that. I just want a load of old school Pokemon pixel art shirts.
Yeah. We should get that. Like, we should get like us each get a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander t-shirt.
I've got a Charmander one.
Oh, really?
Mince has got a Squirtle one. No one got the Bulbasaur one though.
Because we've got our squad Christmas jumpers, don't we?
Yeah.
We have some dope Christmas
That was
jumpers.
Mittens that got us that as well.
What a legend.
He knows how to dress as a squad.
We need more D-pad squad clothing.
Get the squads in.
Yeah, man. Like, it's pretty cool when we go out squadded up. Like when we went to Illuminati for Halloween.
Dressed as like
various black and white
dickheads.
sort of.
Yeah, that.
That's cool.
Black and white, like not clown makeup, but like.
It was all we were a little bit different, each of us, but we all had this black and white thing going on. It was pretty cool. It's really easy to spot the people in your group as well.
Yeah. I was so proud of that skull face I did.
Yeah, he looked sick. He looked like Baron Samedi.
And Jabroni
From,
had what's it called?
James Bond.
From Golden 007 on the
Jabroni had some wrestler, didn't he?
It was Sting.
Oh yeah,
He was
dressed like Sting.
he was like the Crow Sting.
He looked like Kiss but with the makeup. Is Karate Chop? Karate Chop must be a normal type move in this.
I think we've been through this before.
Yeah.
You said something about how it's different in the other games.
Yeah, it's called Karate Chop. Why is it not a fighting type move?
Yeah, so
You went as Imperator Furiosa, didn't you, Switch?
I did.
You just have like...
Oh yeah.
This black on the top half of my face.
Yeah.
So cool.
I love that film. That was not long after watching Mad Max. I was just like, yeah.
Get fucked, you dude! I might need to start catching Pokemon. Just so I can get stuff like the XP share. Do I want it? Probably not, but it'll stop me from having to swap Pokemon out.
Yeah, after our night on Saturday, we had to go and like wait in a cold train station in Manchester Piccadilly for like 4 hours.
Yeah, we went out the club. We left the club at 3:30. We got to the train station at what? 4:30?
Yeah, we were pricking about a bit when I in Manchester.
Yeah, and then the first train was at like 8:10.
Yeah.
So we were in that train station for a long time.
It was worth it, but I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. At the time, we were like, because Jabroni would have given us a place to stay, but his brother had some people over.
Yeah,
Covert, if he'd organised it beforehand, could have given us a place to stay.
Yeah.
I think in the future, we'll definitely and if there were more of us, we would have just got a taxi back.
Yeah.
So
because there was just the three of us, and
yeah,
but that would have cost a bomb.
Yeah, it was just a bit of a bad situation. We're going out, big fucking party next month. And we'll definitely get a taxi back from that.
I thought you were about to tell everyone our address.
So, St. George's Day, big party at the D-pad. You want to come down? Open invite. Open invite to YouTube.
Open invite if you know our address.
Make a Facebook group and then just be like, what? Why are there loads of bikers here? Like, was it Bad Neighbours?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just called Neighbours.
It's
just called Neighbours.
I think depending on where it comes, because like I don't think
in
you
America
film Neighbours in America, in Australia.
Yeah, true.
Neighbours,
but yeah, we've been
taste the flavors.
We've been enjoying our Seth Rogen comedies.
Yeah, he's a ledge.
Neighbours 2's coming out soon, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's got girls in it. A lot of girls.
It's got what's her name from
Chloe Grace
Kick-Ass?
Moretz. Yeah. Chloe Grace Moretz.
Yeah.
Or however you say that last bit.
Isn't it like more... Oh, yeah, I don't know.
No.
They fucking love her on the TV board on 4chan. They fucking love her.
I think Karate Chop's got high critical hit chance. True story. I'll let you use that one.
So when we come out of this cave, we're going to be at Meridian City.
Now we're going to be in Lavender Town with... fun fact about Lavender Town, which I should probably save till I'm there, but I'll tell you now anyway. In the Japanese version, there's a bass line in the town's music that used to make children feel actually ill, and they took it out of the Western release.
Wicked.
Is it like the brown sound or something?
Yeah, it's like...
Can you like get it on YouTube or something?
Yeah, like you can find it. Fuck it, I'll have to link to it now.
We won't put it edit into this video.
Yeah, I'll
so
put a card up.
don't worry about that.
But yeah, there's like an 8-bit bassy noise, and it just makes them feel full of dread.
Dirty bass.
Yeah, it's kind of like those haunted nightclubs in London that are near underground stations, and it's like the bass from the trains going past makes people feel like really sort of funny.
Uneasy.
Yeah, uneasy. And they don't know why. People think it's haunted.
Yeah, that was it. Because you just aware of beyond the music. There's this heavy rumbling.
Yeah,
like, what is that?
You can't pick it out.
They put like ultrasonic sounds in like horror films, like as part of the soundtrack.
Yeah,
you can't really hear, but you can sense.
Yeah,
and it just gives you a feeling of unease. It's kind of cheating, but
cheating. Like when we were at Grimes, the bass. It was a little bit too fucking high.
Did you shit yourself?
when Hannah was playing, it was like, wow, this bass is phenomenally stronger than any of her videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it was fucking brilliant for it. Yeah. But then when Grimes came on, it was like, yeah, some of the like sound technicians need to sort their shit out because this is...
Can you imagine fucking listening to Born Slippy on that sound system?
It got to the point where, where the bass is so high it starts cracking a little bit. It was just like a little bit too high.
Yeah, speaking of like sound balance and shit like that, the video, it needs to be said that the music video for Kill V Maim, Grimes, doesn't do the song justice.
Nope.
It's because the mix is a bit...
The mix is off.
It's weak as fuck.
Whereas the album version is like, it's punchy.
It's weird because Reality, it was originally, she was going to do a different album, and Reality was going to be on it, but then she was like, oh no, I'm not putting Reality on it anymore. So she put that up on YouTube, and then she ended up putting Reality in Art Angels. And the mix, the YouTube mix for Reality on YouTube is better, I think, than the later mix for the album.
All right.
Yeah. But Kill V Maim came out on the album first, and then went to YouTube, and I prefer it on the album.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's got some oomph to it, that's why.
Yeah, it's a lot heavier, yeah.
Right. On that note, I'm going to softly stroke this onyx and hope he doesn't die.
Into a coma.
I hope he doesn't become rigid.
Rigid. Even growing to level 27 is not going to help me get.
When does he get to Blastoise?
32, 34. Maybe in 36. I think it's 32.
Yeah, it's double 16. 32.
Yeah.